The first person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations is Naya. Naya, you're gonna have to bring me your buff. You can get your torch. Naya, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. I guess this is the first blind side. Second person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations is Carl. Carl, that's enough. Give me your buff. You can get your torch.
I just take it?
Yep.
Oh, it's just like yell at them.
Carl,
Yes.
the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Okay. That's diplomatic.
Okay, you guys can speak. I guess you have really nothing to say, don't you?
Oh, we're gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him. I think we're gonna get no sleep. Yeah.
We're gonna sleep well tonight.
Okay, well, third person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations is Tex. Tex, you need to give me your buff. You can get your torch. Thanks. Tex, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
I'm kind of annoyed.
An immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. The rules of Survivor states that if a player plays a hidden immunity idol, all votes cast against that player do not count, and the person with the second highest number of votes is voted out. This is in fact a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast against Colton do not count. And it is a tie at the revote. The rules of Survivor states that we are going to the Purple Rock tiebreaker. If you guys remember from last season, this is Mother Luck. Okay, I want you to Okay, this person who has the purple rock is the fourth person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Darn it! I won't forget this. Yeah, people. Oh. AJ, give me your buff and get your torch. AJ, the tribe definitely has not spoken, but Mother Luck has spoken. Time for you to go.
have eggs, bacon. I'm gonna eat it in front of y'all.
It's a better way to go.
The fifth person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations is Colton. Colton, you need to give me your buff. You can get your torch. Colton, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Love you still. And it's a rupee with an eye. I don't care.
Sixth person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the first member of the jury is Jenny.
I'm on the jury. Nice.
Jen, you need to give me your buff. You can get your torch. Jen, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Fun playing with you guys. Bye.
Seventh person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the second member of the jury is Rupee. Rupee, you need to give me your buff. You can get your torch. Rupee, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Whoa, a lot of dirty laundry got revealed this tribal council. Eighth person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the third member of the jury is David. David, you need to give me your buff and get your torch. Thank you. David, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Another blindside. Wow. I would like to congratulate you guys. You have made the third night in Survivor Canada versus the Nations. I'll see you all much later. Ninth person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the fourth member of the jury is Haley. No! Haley, you need to give me your buff and get your torch. Haley, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. The 10th person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the 5th member of the jury is Ben. Ben, you need to give me your buff and get your torch. Ben, the tribe is spoken. Time for you to go.
To the score, right? You gotta get
The 11th person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations, and the 6th member of the jury is Arash. Arash, you need to give me your buff. You can get your torch. Thank you. Arash, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Whoa.
12th person voted out of Survivor Canada versus the Nations. And the 7th and final member of the jury is yours. Yours, so you can give me your buff. You get your torch. Yours, Travis Spoken. Here we go. The winner of Survivor Canada versus the Nations is Lay. Congratulations.